There has been a massive backlash for Netflix surrounding the Witcher series. In October, when Henry Cavill announced that he was gone, fans were furious because they know that Henry Cavill is one of the only reasons that they had to tune in. They also know that Henry Cavill was one of the only people that was actually fighting to give fans what they wanted, because the rest of the writers' room, the showrunner, everybody else surrounding the Witcher series, they didn't want to stay true to the source material. They wanted to bastardize it and use it to promote their own agenda and push identity politics. So when Henry Cavill said, you know what, this is my dream role, but I'm leaving, everybody knew why this happened. And since that point in time, there's been a ton of backlash. The showrunners out there begging people to keep watching it. And the spin-off, the prequel series that they're coming out with, the reception behind that has been terrible as well, getting massively ratioed anywhere they talk about it. It's yet to actually come out on Netflix, but when it does, one can only imagine what the audience score is going to be. So amidst all of this controversy, suddenly something leaks about Henry Cavill. A story comes out there from insiders close to The Witcher that's just full of this ridiculous narrative surrounding Henry Cavill, claiming that he was radicalized by gamer bros and things like this. Not when he started, but just a few seasons in. It was just absolutely ridiculous. You can see here, he wanted complete control of storylines. Henry Cavill accused of causing so many problems on The Witcher set that Netflix was tired of him and forced to fire him. Not the case whatsoever. We know that he left because they refused to stick to the source material. They likely know that this is dead on arrival without Henry Cavill. That's why they're panicking. That's why they're begging fans to continue watching. All these allegations of he was impossible to work with for the women, he was so misogynistic, he used gamer bro words and things like that. It's so sad and pathetic. And here is that leak that came out. Henry Cavill accused of toxic behavior. And we're going to do a little recap of this. But the headline, the reason this follow-up video is being made, since we already talked about this, the follow-up is the person who made these allegations is already backtracking. They're already admitting that it's completely fabricated, complete bullshit, and made up. Take a look at this. Update of Henry Cavill's unconfirmed and unreliable allegation by @RenfrickRaiden. She just deleted the tweet and protected her account. And in fact, yes, this person has protected their account, but the banner does have something of interest. Legal disclaimer. I regret sharing a transcript with allegations. These allegations towards Henry Cavill have not been independently confirmed and should therefore not be considered to be reliable or true. I did not mean harm in sharing, nor did I intend for any slander to occur. I apologize for the upheaval it's caused, as I never intended for it to get this blown out of proportion. My apologies for sharing this alleged and unverified info once more. None of the rumors mentioned should be considered as true. The story didn't originate from me, nor did I fabricate it in an attempt to hurt or slander. This is the source from which it was transcribed, which should not be considered verified information, as none of the content mentioned is independently verified. This sounds like somebody may have got wind of an impending lawsuit, of impending legal problems for them. That's what this sounds like, because when you make shit up, this is what you should be expecting. And anyone with a working brain could have read this from the beginning and realized this is garbage. Like, this is not real. The transcript, which cites no credible source and is worded more like fan fiction than an official report, states this. And the entire thing, you can review my video I did yesterday. I think I made a video on this, reading all of the list of allegations, which aren't even actually allegations. It's just like, he was just mean to people, man. He wasn't nice to work with, and he changed in season 2, and he started using gamer bro words because he's addicted to games. It's so toxic. That's basically what these allegations were. The upsetting aspect of the entire story rests on the fact that allegations were made by an apparent someone who went on to monologue a well-articulated scathing criticism against the actor, who has been nothing short of Shakespearean in his speeches, which directly calls to question what video game bro language means in this context. It's garbage. But the last thing that this person, this freak, as I called this person the other day, this freak, the last thing that she wrote in this banner message, you can see, this is the podcast where this is transcribed. Now, I did find this. It's right here by Domois. I think that's how you fucking say this. I don't even know, but I did find it. And just keep in mind, as I revealed the other day in my video, this is the website. Domois, I think that's how you say this. Look at the bottom. Domois World publishes rumors and conjecture, not facts. That's the first thing they say. In addition to information reported directly from sources, certain characters, situations, and events portrayed on this website are either products of the author's imagination or conjecture. It may contain inaccuracies. Part of this website does not make warranties of the reliability, validity, or correctness. It's made up. It's gossip bullshit that is fake. And I'll let you listen to the first couple seconds of, at the very end of this podcast, when they no longer have a guest, they just put all these allegations out there and then end the podcast. That's all they do. They know it's fake. They know that it's garbage. Listen to this.
Hey guys, Jerry had to bounce. He had to go meet Rebecca for lunch. So there was something I really, really wanted to read to you guys. It has to do with why Henry Cavill left The Witcher. I know that was something that you guys were super interested in when it happened. And I just recently got this message. Somebody was like, hey, do you want to know what really went down? And I was like, sure. So let me just read it. It says, at the beginning of the show, Henry was good to work with.
And that then goes into the entire thing. I recently got this message and someone was like, do you want to really know what went down? There you go. So that's this Valley girl who just received a message from some random person about this random story. Is this planted by the Witcher showrunners? These people involved in The Witcher trying to stop the backlash against their series by putting all this blame on Henry Cavill? Who knows? At the end of the day, what is obvious now is what was obvious yesterday and the day before when this actually came out. That this is a load of garbage. That this is made up. That it's meant to try to destroy Henry Cavill, and it didn't work. This person, again, this freak, is now backtracking on everything, deleted their tweet, protected their account. It looks like they're scared of being sued, and rightfully so. These are fucking serious things that they're trying to put out there. Transcriptive allegations. And this person was doubling, tripling, quadrupling down on all of it, getting very upset when anyone would question what was being said. Well, now we know the reality that this is complete and total garbage. Henry Cavill, there's a lot of people out there who want to take him down because he is not normal for Hollywood. He's a dude that respects the fans and respects the source material and doesn't want to get involved with all this identity politics garbage. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my PO box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.